Hi guys, hi. Please like this video on your way in and out the door. Appreciate it so much. Shout out to the Venture Replay game. Whew, child. I think peace is still alive. So I guess some of you gonna be over there. But it's amazing. See, me being self-absorbed, like jailbird, you used to be so cool. What happened to you, bitch? I have to like look at you like and then like have it really register in my mind. I have been for a while, but it didn't mean shit to me. But then I was thinking like, ooh, going on now like a do girl. You acting like a do girl. You see? That's why you had to change your position so many times in the chat. Had to get that little bit down. Because that's like a thing for this. Now let me tell you. So I was sitting on pizza panel. Lately we've been having some cool conversations. So based on piece of title, I was like, wait, what happened? Because as you guys know, it's summertime. I'm outside and busy, booked and busy. Put it like that. So I get on there, right? So we're talking about whatever. Y'all can watch a replay. And when it gets to the back chat, why Lady Snoop is still obsessing over MU, and then she's literally telling Pizza, let's run these numbers out. What happened now? My bad, I'm back. Hey, Miss Rhonda. So yeah. He's literally in the back chat like, yeah, let's run these numbers up, boo. Let's run like he's like, period. Now clearly Pizza does not lead Lady Snoop to run her numbers up. Actually, she's a hindrance to your numbers. Hey Bougie Auntie. It's weird. Like, and I knew it. I'm like, this bitch. First, oh, let me tell you another thing. Jay Weasel came into her chat trying to talk shit. And chat rap because they're mad. Cause see, I'm getting up closer. I can't move the phone because I got two phones, and when I was on my other phone, I thought this phone was charging. Turns out it wasn't. So it's like a shortage in this thing. So my other phone is updating. So I just can't move it. But anyway, I just want to put up a close and tell you guys this. Uppity is not a hater. Uppity's never been a hater. Uppity not mad about a motherfucking thing. In my world, people will get what they want so they can stop fucking hating on me and mine. Because as you can see, these grown ass fuckers always love to resort to Nyla when they can't get their way with my feelings. They want me to feel about them like they feel about me. It's never gonna be mutual. I don't give a fuck about you. And I mean it. Hey, my people. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to touch the phone because it's charging. And I'm like, I don't know how percent is though, but it wasn't even 15%. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go live. I still haven't even put my laundry up, but it's folded. But yeah, Lady Snoop was behind it. She told me I get us run these numbers up. I'm like, okay, that's makes sense. This hoe has been following me. So then she gonna get in the pants talking about, okay, you're not about to bother me and Juicy. First of all, you and Jay Weezer was in the chat bothering me, not the other way around, bitch. Stop trying to include yourself. And you was there talking mega shit about the B sector, writing these long, bad grammar, misspelled words, dissertations. That's what she does. But every single time, it's like the beef sector is the only one that wants her around, though. Hey, Jessica Michelle. So she want to keep getting on the panel and screaming and screaming and screaming like it's not like girl, bye. Girl, bye. Everybody on the panel that I was talking to already left, outside of pizza. But she's sitting there letting you scream, so I'm gonna let you do it because, like, obviously, she the only place you can go to do that shit. But why you literally behind pieces back chat talking about you gonna run these numbers up? With who? If that's why you following around, it's not gonna happen. Don't let my haters gas you to a point that you do worse than what you was already doing. Don't you see half them hoes stop typing when I said I would meet anybody, subbies included, because I would love to see them talk like they type. The main ones talking shit stop talking. Hmm. And then one troll came in and did, like, one or two people followed, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not a fighter. I just believe in self defense. You ain't gonna touch me. That's all I know. But yeah, Juicy came in there trying to talk shit. But like I told him, you don't know the politics of LA, baby. Why? I told. Oh, I don't know. Well, those who know, you know. Hey, Ashley, boo. Long time no see. Y'all don't know the politics. Some people, clearly Juicy don't. The West Coast is one of the the only places that cops literally square up and fight with the niggas. They square up and fight first. It's respect. That's why, and y'all know I have always said this. Like every time there's like something racially going on here in New York City, and they always set it up like they're gonna need in case of a riot. I always roll my eyes like y'all know goddamn well ain't about to be no fucking riot in New York fucking city. Get the fuck out of here. It ain't gonna happen. So yeah, LA, yeah, them niggas be ready and they know it. And they know it. It's nothing to see a cop in civilian fighting. I'm talking about like man on man fights. I have never seen it with the women though. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing to see that. So while Juicy out here running his mouth, don't bring up my daughter in no type of way, bitch. Since you like court so much, we're gonna see if you win. Don't bring up Nala, bitch ass nigga. I can use my free resources. I don't got to spend a dime to take you to court. Better look it up. But yeah, it's weird. These clout chasing ass niggas. So I'm talking to Juicy and Juicy only. This bitch is in the comments talking. I didn't respond to one thing she said. So what she do? Hit the panel with her weird ass. Hold on. That child. I was trying to make me go to bed and shit. She can't do that. Why? What happened with you and Jessica Michelle? Miss Rhonda? She said, Jessica Michelle, please understand I wasn't trying to tell you what to do. I just know you're a sweet person and she's pure evil. Well, I don't know what happened, but yeah, we know Jessica Michelle is a sweetheart. Oh, and that's another thing. Come closer too. Pizza was sitting here trying to make it seem like let me use me. When, when they just can't like you could tell when like I'm sorry, Pizza, it seemed like you don't got no game. Yeah, and then she tried to act like me and Chat Rap is the only one. Chat Rap was kissing. Chat Rap is licking lemon ass right now. That's why she got a GoFundMe going because she licked so much ass. Uppity has never kissed ass, especially not to no bum ass faggot. Why? What the fuck? Remember when he came over here and I told y'all the only benefit Lemon got from me is getting on my haters panels. And Peace said something true. Yeah. But he not the only one that do it. But that's what Lady Snoop trying to do. Lady Snoop is literally trying to make a problem with me. So she think that's gonna make people hit her page up. Nobody likes you. Not even you going at me is gonna help you. You're a boring ass, clingy stage five cleaning a bitch. And you too much of a fucking do girl. They not fucking with you. Not even going beefing with Uppity is gonna help Lady Snoop. That's why she got mad and had a whole fucking fit. Talking about it's the back chat. Because y'all know I usually don't read the back chat. Because I literally don't. But my ancestors be looking out for me and shit. They said, girl, read that back chat and Snapchat it. That's what I did. But normally people got to tell me to read it because I promise you I don't. Girl, even wishing. Oh, that was bullshit. That wasn't talking shit. Her and Peaches don't like each other. They both was talking shit. Nothing big. Ness just looked at bad. Ashley, what you think about Ness out in Rainy Puz trying to out Jessica? That was the foul shit to me. How you gonna out your ma in Rainy Puz with her ugly ass always swinging for you? But you gonna be out her just because you mad at Jessica Michelle. It wasn't a secret they didn't like each other. That wasn't a secret. And Jessica Michelle literally said in the docs, like, you didn't see Jessica Michelle saying green things like, oh, I'm trying to talk about her kids and not like that. Jessica don't do stuff like that. So she said what all of us will say, whether we mad or not. I want to see her. So if somebody docs PC, I'm not gonna look. Get out of here. Do I wish her doxing? No. But like it's not as long as like I think we're this is the B sector, but I do think there needs to be a moral code here. At least amongst the women. You can't raise no goddamn man. You only can help who you associate yourself with. And like I told you guys, if you are a mammy, I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck what happened to you, bitch. Shouldn't have been a mammy. And this is something new in life I'm running into. But Jessica ain't say shit about agreeing with her kids, going to nobody's school. She ain't say shit about none of that. All she said was, I want to see. And y'all all do. Me too. But ain't nobody, it's not like Jessica said, I'm a cash app him and make it happen. I know what you meant. She said online when I was saying I wanted a piece of dog, I was referring to what she looked like. I know what you meant. And I think that's what most of us meant that don't have ill intentions. But when he started doing that other shit, that's when most people was like, hey, nigga, you doing too much. That was definitely messed up. That's why I am prototype beautiful. I'm here to watch, comment. I'm not joining in your group chat, Instagram, or coming to visit. That part, Ashley, with your bougie ass. I knew you wasn't. Ness sent the group chat to Bree and chat right before me, and that's actually even fell out. That's all facts. Yeah, no, it's all facts. I'm telling you, Ashley, I got good discernment. It may not look like it when it comes to certain CCs I deal with, but I don't take it that far with them. So just like you, Ashley, I'm gonna give you right here. See this right here? I'm not in nobody's group chat, Discord, none of that. When they ask me to, I say no, thank you. Mm-mm. I'm getting enough trouble on my page. I don't need your Discord. As you can see, I talk very freely over here. And on panels. It just depends on what panel I'm on. Certain people, they don't want you to do that. And I respect people's pages. Like, I'm not gonna go no further than you want me to go. It's your goddamn page. Right, right. And like I said, even when Pisa did the live that day, she said that basically she was basically it's like Pisa wanted an itinerary of everything Jessica Michelle said about her, and she doesn't owe her that. Y'all was beefing, so she was talking shit. That's all you need to know. But it's not like Jessica Michelle hit it. It's one thing if Jessica Michelle was Pisa, it's like in the Jessica the fact at that time she hit her. Jessica is not a person. Say she's not. She has honest with people like. So yeah, I believe when she was saying doc, I believe she meant like just want to see what she looked like, or see if the pics that we saw is really her. I think that's the only thing she meant by that. But Pizza hanging around people like Lady Snoop, so she must want to live on the wild side. Weird asshole. Hey, Trini to the bone. Hey, boo. Yeah. So yeah, but Jessica's not like that. I don't. Like I'm telling you, I I never intentionally talk to anybody on offline that is that way. And for the most part, I have never had that problem, except for with Rico. Other than that, everybody I ever talked to offline, well, or Rico and Brianna. How can I forget that? But yeah, everybody I ever talked to that I met like on social media, and I'm talking about for years. Well, oh, let me not lie. Then it's three people. Brittany, y'all will see like people from the divestment community every once in a while come hit my live. She always comes back on the different pages. So every time she does that, basically they find those shows and my page is linked in it, so they'll come to hit this page up. If they see me live, you'll see they'll cash at me. But the people that cash at me, even from other sectors, I'm not thirsty for money. I really want to raise awareness. So even when they cash at me, majority of the time I cash at them and their money back. Like, and we talk back and forth, but it's basically the money that they sent me. So we just cash apping each other that same money back and forth, so I can answer their question. Like one person, she gave them my phone number because she was doing too much with that girl. So I helped her out as much as I could over the phone. But for the most part, I've never had a problem. I usually have good discernment when it comes to like people online. I never ever wanted to give them my private information. And Jessica Michelle knows my only hindrance for her, but it would have nothing to do with Jessica Michelle. Girl, you send me. I ain't got no money. Who told you I was rich? Give me $100. I ain't got no money at all. Can I have $100? The fuck? Because in this sector, it seems like you gotta abandon your kids, be a nasty ass person to get. But I ain't gonna hold you. I like my supporters. They really do be looking out. So I ain't just what Jessica Michelle. You better say that exactly. So like people I fuck with on here, I fuck with them, so they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So all that other bullshit is for the birds. But some people, I don't even need to talk to you outside of online. I feel like my character speaks for itself, whether I'm mad or not. So I feel like I'm telling the truth. Chad Rat is a nasty ass bitch. She's a nasty individual. You're acting like Chad Rat be around here spreading wealth and goodness. She's a nasty ass individual. She's a clout chaser. She's a do girl. So I feel like when you do these things, it should pay off at some point for you. So if she want to go to Vegas, she need to be hitting up Brianna. Ness already dissed her, but Ness ain't got no money. So between Brianna and Sassy and her job, I don't know what the fuck Chat Rat want from anybody else. Cause them niggas made it clear they don't fuck with her. So that's why I was very offended when and Keisha tried to compare me to Chat Rat. How dare you, bitch? See, first of all, Lemon came to me. I didn't come to Lemon. I didn't claim him as my husband or none of that shit. You're a full of shit. I said husband word maybe one time because I just didn't want him to feel bad. He was constantly calling me his queen. No, I didn't even call him my husband. That's a lie. I never called him my husband. I knew I wasn't bugging. Yeah, I never called him my husband. I called him King one time. You will not find a video. Now I will give you 100. The bitch that's begging me in the comments for $100, go find a clip of me calling Lemon my husband, and I'll give you $100, bitch. But I called him a king maybe once, maybe twice, but never that much. And it was only because it was kind of annoying, and I kind of felt bad for him because after he served his purpose to me, it was hard to get rid of him. Y'all saw that. So for them to compare me to Chat Rap, no, Chat Rap literally pursues these men. She goes sit on their panel. She goes share their link. She do everything she can and gets nothing in return. Lemon was out here cussing anybody who looked at me wrong out. Why do you think Ness want him so bad and she can't get that? And then they talking about because he got a channel. Lemon got a non-monetized channel that he wanted to be monetized. But I think y'all forgetting the point. Lemon came to me. Lemon came attacking people on my behalf. I never did nothing for him, including when y'all cursed him out. I did not stop y'all because you remember at that time, Demus O was in love with King Roman News, and I had an issue with him. Remember that? And the only time I defended Lemon, because it was true. Because one thing I do give Lemon credit for, he was the one that got ODS to admit that he said he wanted to grape my son. And I thank him for that because that's how I was able to get my FBI profile on ODS. Because prior to that, all the women that heard him say that pretending like he didn't say that, and he was lying about saying it. And when Lemon put the foot to net, he put his foot on ODS net. Well, he pretended like he was going to put his foot, and ODS went on bending knee immediately and apologized. Y'all remember that? Lemon had all these faggots out here apologizing, all these mammy scrambling. But I know the flip side to it. See, he wasn't using me. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. And when you bitches get that through your head, because I don't think a lot of y'all had real, well, clear, well, I ain't gonna say Lemon is a real man, but I don't think y'all know, how can I say this? Hold on, let me just read the comments. Yeah, Chara is gross. I can't remember what happened that made me realize that. I just remember she pulled the do girl move and attacked someone else on someone's behalf and for views trash as fuck. Thank you, Ashley. I'm gonna leave that up there for a minute. I don't know why they pretending that. See, I don't have to like Ness to tell the truth. See, Ness is not doing no innocent person wrong. Chat Ray ain't shit. Fuck her. Right. She need. You might have to ban her, Trini. Go ahead and do your big one, cause that's a annoying ass weird bitch. See, my mom's be letting you live, cause we're not like ain't nobody sensitive over here, but you coming over here on some weird ass shit, and I don't give a fuck. We're just talking. I didn't want to scream and yell, arguing nobody. That's why I love Pizza Pen. I let Snoop run the numbers up. Anyway, but yeah, it's just weird. So Chad Rap is a very nasty, disgusting person. So is Ness. So is Lemon, but we were not on the same page. I think it's funny that when Lemon was calling me queen, y'all know how Lemon channel got ran up? Because he knew by calling me queen, you pressed ass bitches that's so bothered by me, we're gonna have him on your panel. A lot of y'all that didn't want like Lemon, y'all had him on the panel only because he called me Queen Uppity. And he kept saying it. So when I was around, he was cursing y'all out. And then the minute I left, he was on y'all panel. And y'all act like y'all was teaching him not to call me Queen Uppity. And then when we fell out, so I'm glad y'all realized that. But who got played? Not me. Because who's the one going back with him, exchanging emotions? Not me. It's you dumbass bitches. And it's crazy because it's like, you would think when he had his, like, they're going to forget, like, oh, um, when he went live, he wasn't begging for me and us to come on his panel. And because a lot of people on here are followers, they was only saying something to me and not to Nas. I'm like, what the fuck? Remember Cole did the same shit with that fucking nigga that was supposed to be on my dating show but turned out to be married, and he's a lame. Can you imagine having Cole talk to you like he talked to that weird ass nigga? I would have been so embarrassed if that was the first contestant on my dating show. I would never, not knowing me. That's what I said. No, 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 no. When I do my dating show, when it comes to the guys, it got to be a guy that I personally know in real life. I'm not fucking with these internet dudes. I can't. So hopefully when I see that, women trust me. But like I said, I think it's just the thought process I have in my mind, it's just gonna work better this way. Me dealing with guys that I meet in the street, because it's easy for niggas. I believe that. It's easy for niggas to fool you online. But as y'all can see so far, any guy I co-sign, there's never none of that. But I've never called Lemon my husband. I don't know why they keep putting that title out there. Lemon was calling me wifey, queen, whatever you want to call it. I never played into that nigga. They did. So anybody knows that. And yet I let him do it because he was giving me something I need in that moment. He was cursing these mammies the fuck out. And they was begging me to stop him. Uppity sat right there and rusted. I ain't say a goddamn word. I gave them the same thing they gave me. They just didn't realize it because it was over their fucking head. They was y'all see how they was coming to me in drones. Can you tell Lemon? I ain't telling Lemon to do a goddamn thing, and that's what Ness want Lemon to do, but he ain't doing it. She just running him. It looks the opposite way. So I always get the optics I look for. I always get that. But Lemon, he was never gonna be a mod. And when I dismissed him, yeah, you see what happened? He was begging, took my son, send triple, send triple. I want to talk to triple. I was like, nigga, not my nigga. What's wrong with you? That's my bro. And he ain't about to go back and forth with you on no corny ass online exchange. You could pull up and talk. I'll set that up. But you know you're not doing that. So who gonna waste our time? Nobody. He was mad as shit. And y'all cannot change history. I'm sorry, Pizza. Only y'all out here looking bad. You call Triple your husband. He don't do shit for you. Rihanna get used by so many men, but I have never called anybody my husband but Black Rampage. I don't even call Talon my husband. I call Talon Bay because Talon dated Sassy, so that kind of knocked him down a couple of notches. But his personality, he got everything I like. I just don't understand how he can get tricked by a bitch like Sassy. So, we gotta investigate that more before he I don't think Black Rampage would get tricked by a bitch like Sassy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he husband and Talon is boo. Yeah, because it happened. I don't know why they acting like it didn't. Timo's a weirdo. Talent better be careful with her. She seemed desperate for male attention and is sick because she's married. Why are you looking on YouTube for these men to get? But yeah, that's true. Yeah, people are different. They different. Like uh, like I told you, I'm never meeting nobody. But see, the beauty of this is um talent and Black Rampage knows this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you guys. Don't be coming to me as a woman concerning talent because unless it's sassy, I don't care. But y'all better not play with me, my YouTube husband. That's different. But yeah, I've only claimed one YouTube husband, so don't let them tell you different. Black Rampage. They trying to break down. They trying to break our bond. Oh, I just got a post. YouTube Karen's mentioned me in the post. You better not be talking shit. I'm just playing. That's my little African princess. Y'all know I like her. I gotta show YouTube cameras to my hairstylist. They look just alike. I swear to God. I think they sisters or family. And they both from Africa, but I don't know what part she's from. But yeah, it's just like weird. But like somebody better tell Snoop, like, girl, not even beefing with Uppity gonna help you. It's not gonna help. And PC, you cannot help Brianna. She's embarrassing herself. Y'all can't rewrite history. I never cared about a Monster. He never treated me and Shuffy the same. Chat rap is just like a lot of you dumb bitches. See, y'all only focus on chat rap. Now that part I can agree with. They only want to focus on chat rap. But a lot of people have a lot of similarities, including Ness and Lemon. The only thing I would say that Ness beats Lemon and Sass, I mean, not, well, only thing, well, Sassy too in that aspect, but maybe not money. Hold on a second. What do you want, Nala? Go to bed. She think Don Cater gonna be there. He said no. And Snoop, and MU, because she talked to behind the back chat. Oh, hey, Miss Thing. I wanted to talk to you. Give me 1 second. My bad, you guys. Mom life. You already know. You possible. Hey, boo. I missed you. Uh, sorry about that. Um, let me say this because I will drop the link for this thing. Um, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. What was I just saying, guys? Crazy. Miss Staines came in and she got. I was like, let me drop the link because Miss Staines, I did not see how you looked, but it's not harder to look better than Rihanna, to be honest with you. But I'm just, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Brianna is getting embarrassed all by herself. I have never called nobody my YouTube husband but Black Rampage. Like I told you, had talent never dated Sassy, he probably would have been my first YouTube husband. He probably would have been my first YouTube husband. Because like y'all know I like talent style. I like how like talent is I told you all the time, I like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I do. But within reason. And everybody already basically came to the okay. Everybody came to the conclusion that what you call it? Yeah, everybody already came to the conclusion that how you say this. Uh, yeah, you made Nest panel, so hopefully I can talk to you. I hope you're not coming up here because of what Nest said. You better not be letting Nest control you. Hey, Trey. Yeah, but they trying to make it seem like there was something there going on there. It was never nothing going on between me and Lemon. Seriously. At all. At the fuck all. Like like I said, we not gonna play those games because I was already going live way before Lemon ever was going live. Remember? He was talking about he was considering going live and all this other stuff. He tried to make a big deal out of it. Y'all never even seen me make a live telling him to go live. Like I didn't give a fuck about nothing that nigga did. I didn't. I told y'all what I did. And he understand. You know what's the most important to me? The only people that's trying to push this narrative is Brianna and Pizza. Like he went on Sir King. He says it to get a nest, of course, because she's a hater. But he even went on Sir. I got the clip, bitch. He went on Sir King live, talking about how I use him. How you try to use me and I use you. Fair exchange is no robbery. I knew what you was doing, and he got what he needed. I got what I needed. So I thought we should be able to leave each other alone, but that didn't happen. She said, "I'm at a sleepover." Oh, okay, I hear that. He doesn't trade. You could tell that. You can tell that. And let me tell you something. Normally, I promise you guys. Do you know I've been in the B sector since its basic conception? This is basic conception. Like when they did the first Vegas trip, I'm talking about like when Sean Bradley, James, ZT, and everybody else went out to Vegas. Came into the well, not even really the B sector because it wasn't really the B sector then. Like nobody wasn't here during that time. If you want to say that, because I don't think like that's back when Justin had the black V-neck ropes and shit. This is before there was a conscious community. This is before like this is around the time that the B sector was created. That's around the same time the conscious well yeah it was a conscious I think the conscious community was basically set in stone. But remember when they used to have like the because this is when YouTube used to be the wild wild west though, but they never acknowledged like the black creators that would get a lot of views. So remember when they made like the black YouTube awards. So I seen that, but as far as the first Vegas trip, I didn't pay enough attention to those people. I mean, I was around YouTube, but not necessarily watching them. How I even got involved, like I told y'all, is because of Wally. So yeah, exactly. And it's easy to see that Number doesn't like women. But normally I would never deal with these type of guys. But the B sector has so many mammies. They'll let these motherfuckers talk to you crazy. And then when you want to respond back, especially to the faggots, they got a whole list of things you can't say. Meanwhile, these niggas could call you everything but a child of God. Remember when Jay Weasel called herself Reason Me? Didn't you see how he took a breath when I called him a faggot? But he called me 2011 bitches. I call him a faggot, and he stopped. And it's like he wanted Piece to interrupt, and when Piece didn't interrupt, and I call him a faggot again, then he just went on to just screaming even harder. But yeah, he was mad. He was expecting Piece to say, "Don't say that word on my page." You know what I'm saying? This is what they've been doing from the beginning of time, especially the nigga that they call mother. And these bitches been riding with him. That's I don't know why Brianna was so mad that Sean Bradley said that. But maybe she thought that James looked like her mother too. The way she be up his ass. Red wine, what's up, boo? So far, I said I was there. I know the history. Okay, boo. Okay. You see what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So I was like, child. But I'm used to it over here. So I did not know Lemon because some of these people, like I told you, in the OB sector, because a lot of y'all here that knew the history. If you didn't show yourself, they didn't pay you that much attention. You know what I'm saying? But they always worshiped the gay men. Always. Back then, the gay men didn't have to do shit to you. The only person that didn't have it like that was Riley. And that was for the better because, you know what I'm saying? Well, when Wiley's on his met, he's great. Why do you think he got all these different celebrities trying to reach out to his ass, trying to make him calm down? Yeah, she knows so so Clout knows. Yeah, I know. We know that watching. Yeah, because like I said, I came like a little bit after the original Vegas game, the original one. You know what I'm saying? I came. Well, I guess it wasn't the B sector, but I guess kind of like that because like a lot of those people eventually got pulled in because of Vegas Gate. Because when the B sector started, and Sean Bradley, James Caldwell, Lady Nika, because of they, well, especially Sean Bradley and James Caldwell, because of they sub account, like they had so many subscribers, and everybody in the B sector back then was like basically new subbies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like back then, if you had 1K, you was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that back when B sector was the wild wild west. So it wasn't that many rules. And that's what made me even started coming, because in the beginning I wasn't even on B sector like that. The only thing that pushed me to B sector was because Facebook started coming up with all those fucking rules. Because if you think about it, back in the time when like the blob and everything, Facebook group chats used to be the real shit. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All y'all favorite subbies on YouTube, I mean, all y'all favorite content creators on YouTube was trying to get into the group chat, a popular group chat, which I was a part of. You hear? Oh, word. Hold on. You had a call? My bad. That, I do not own the right to that music because you know they're gonna try to strike me, child. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I never had any sexual interest in women. And let me tell you another thing. I'm so appreciative of all my moms. Like this page and my other page. I appreciate you guys so much because y'all are doing me a favor. I don't feel like I'm doing y'all a favor. And I think it's weird that people want to brag about a mod stick. I never had any intentions on doing anything for women. Not a goddamn thing. See, once you, because like the best thing about life is you live and you learn, right? Everybody's been played before. Like whether you in a straight or homosexual relationship, you've been played by a woman or a man. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's been played. You live and you learn. So I'm not gonna say I've been above that. I told y'all the reason why I don't date cancer ever, because he played. Oh, whew, I don't think I'll ever be good enough to do story times on his ass. Only thing I do know is I will never, you hear me, ever date a cancer man. I don't give a fuck what island they come from. It won't happen. But anyway, trust and believe that. But anyway, so we all been played before. But I personally cannot get played online. That's what I'm saying. Not by men. Clearly, women have done it to me, obviously, because I wasn't expecting that. But for a nigga, child, I do not come online looking for a date. Never have, never will, child. Hey, AB Moon, how you doing, boo? Oh, your son is a cancer? I'm pretty sure he's the exception. You know, Trinity's son is the exception to the rule. She gonna raise a good cancer man. No, I'm just talking about my generation and above. I'm not talking about to the other ones. I have faith in y'all. I have faith in them. I have faith in the young cancer men coming up. I'm just talking about the ones in my dating role. Like, so they have to be like 44 and up. Fuck all of them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all of them. I'm not dating you, so I would never date a guy 1 day younger than me. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be better. But yeah, he taught me my lesson, so I'm not acting like I'm above. You know what I'm saying? Being gamed or whatever. I was gamed by cancer very badly. It's traumatic to this day. I lie not to you. I couldn't do a story time in peace. Hey Miami. Hi AB. No, when you yeah, I got both my channels going though, but thank you guys. I finally got my main channel out of jail. I don't even know why the first one's in jail, but it's fine. I'm trying to keep it cute. Even though they trying to bother me and shit. But yeah, they really trying to push this story because Brianna got embarrassed and continues to embarrass herself. Like you be chasing men online. That's one, and I hate to say this. It's like I don't want to hold myself back because the real ones you should know. This is why it's taking me long to do a dating show because everybody knows I don't online date because I was told you can't trust them. But I even like I ain't gonna hold you. When I was talking to my friend the other day, and she was like, "Yeah, you got all of these things that you want to do to vet the guy, but what are you doing to vet the women that want to date him?" And I'm like, "You know what? Right. I didn't even think about the other side of it. I really should have, considering people like Sassy and Brianna are around. Weirdos." So I'm like, damn. Thank you, Boo. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I was so worried about vetting like the guys for my dating show because the only reason I was doing that because like I explained to her is because the first guy I was like, wait a minute, but now I see how women get fooled. You know what I'm saying? And then he actually, in my case, the dumbass wife talking about he could do it. Like what? No, like I ain't with it. And I'm not even in the and you see, anything I do, because I don't talk to men on here in a sexual way, they always want to make it out of anything. Even when that guy was going to be in my dating show, they kept trying to say, like, oh, I don't want nobody to date him. I don't give a fuck. God know, with the section of Black Rampage, that's why he's my husband. I'm not even into light skinned guys like that on God. But it might have all been for nothing, though, because I wanted my kids to be chocolate, chocolate. And it's crazy that the more my kid that's closer to the complexion that I would desire is my kid by the Haitian, and he's the lightest guy I dated. It's weird. So I don't know if that's my ancestors' way of saying like, don't play around with black genetics. We can do what we want, but I don't know. I just prefer chocolate though for real. For real. And I used to make him mad. But he's a narc though. But I think like a lot of people in Haiti, they are very colorist. They are. Because he was even like, I'll never forget my daughter's purple. He was holding my daughter picture to my son, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, weirdo? Maybe because of her color, I guess. But my son looks just like me. He don't look nothing like his daddy. He just got his height. He's tall as hell. But he looked just like me. But yeah, there's no way possible. But he knew that. He knows that. But I think it's just a coloricism. But it was the colorist in me too, if I think about it, because I just assume like the darker you got, plus I'm black, you're gonna have a chocolate ass baby. That was my hopes. Even though my kids are dark skinned, but and that's Gigi. I used to because I don't know Gigi's in the clouds. I used to block you, but I don't know. Did you block me then? Because I don't know. Because her friend pissed me off because I shared a story. I don't know if you guys watch Chrissy, but anyway, I've been knowing Chrissy for years. Not personally or nothing like that, just from YouTube and shit, right? I've been knowing Chrissy before she even blew up. You know what I'm saying? So if you in black women spaces and and I'm a black woman, right? So therefore that's why I don't need a PowerPoint thing, but apparently some people do, including so-called black women and their allies. So When I said that, Chrissy said that I'm a safe black, I understood what she meant because I'm not like how you say dark skin. Like I identify as dark skin, but I do have to realize I won't have the same struggles as somebody that's clearly a couple of shades. I've never. Well, I won't be able to identify because I don't know. So if dark skin is being celebrated and they want to how you say gatekeep, I'm not gonna be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've always considered myself dark skinned, I have to sit there and take a step back and you know what I'm saying? Recognize that. But like people bringing that up, that shit pissed me off. Like, what is wrong with you? Chrissy never said I wasn't black. She didn't say I wasn't dark skinned women. She was calling compared to what they consider dark skin, what not what I consider dark skin. This is a dark skin, a space meant for dark skinned women, right? So if I identify as dark skin and then they say no, you're a safe brown, they're not calling me light skin. They're not saying that I'm not dark skin. They're just saying I'm not the reason they create the space for, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I was saying. I wasn't saying Chrissy was dissing me and like that. But if you watch Chrissy, you know she's self-explanatory, so whatever. But yeah, I was trying to see Gigi. I don't know. Maybe I blocked her, but I didn't remember blocking her. But I used to look her up, and he said he can't find her. So I don't know if she catch this replay. No, it's a Chrissy. It's a black. She's black. She's not Jamaican. She's black. She's never shown herself, but yeah, she teaches like dark skinned black women, you know, how to just love themselves outside of society and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And when she would have conversations and stuff like that, and then she could see how you look. It's not like she knew how I look, so it wasn't like you know. Me and Chrissy have had several arguments because Chrissy also talks about how like she used to be heavy set, but she got thin. So sometimes I think like maybe you was picking her on because the way she talked, like the only thing me and Chrissy ever disagree, I've never had an issue with her saying I'm gonna say brown, whatever she want to be, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because she wouldn't be the first person, and I'm not even talking about women. I'm talking about men. Oh, there you go. So you can be in the chat. Okay, thank you. Hey, boo. Okay, going to no goddamn Las Vegas. Okay, yeah, that's a better way of putting it. She's a level up channel for dark skinned women. But you know, that's not how she started out though. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what she does, but that's not how she started out. She should do a bunch of different things. But she also likes to talk about a lot of things. But anyway, she did say that at one time that she used to be heavy set, right? So what only thing me and her fall out about from time to time is like I don't like how she likes to act like if you don't um get fit, you're not gonna never get a man. That's not true. Not all men are into like slim women or fit women. You know what I'm saying? But do I agree that you got higher percentage? You got higher chances, yes. But just to say like straight out, like no, and it's like she likes to push that message. So that's the only thing we have ever had like a big problem with. You know what I'm saying? And she likes to think like I'm being sensitive, and I'm trying to tell her I'm not because I've never been fat all my life. You know what I'm saying? The way she like it. She never seen me smaller, but I get it. But yeah. Yeah, it's my main channel, boo. Well, maybe it's my backup page. I'm gonna tell her to look at my backup page because when I be trying to heart her comments, it don't allow me to heart it. So I was like, I don't know if she blocked me or I blocked her because I was mad that last time on your channel. I'm like, girl, that's not what I meant. And I wasn't offended when she said it at all because I understand what she meant. Because like I got five brothers, and two of them have told me that for no fucking reason. They's like, oh, you're the darkest woman I would date. I'm like, what? That's weird. But yeah, that's the only reason why I understood that because I was able to like, you know. Then I've had some light skinned women that would thought they were doing me a compliment, like, "Oh, why would you call yourself dark skinned? Like, why would I not? I am dark skinned." But if you, some people feel like I'm not dark enough, so it's fine. But that's what she created her space for. Yeah, I was mad at y'all. Like, I was like, well, I don't know why I was mad at you, but I forgot because I know they had pissed me off. I guess it was because it was your channel. I was mad. I don't know. I get like that sometimes. I was mad as hell that day, that particular day. I was mad. Oh, you must have seen the live I did, child. I ain't curse you out or nothing, but I was mad at your fucking friend. She had me tight, like girl, and then that nigga. I'm like, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. I was like, do I got her blocked? That wasn't my intentions, but it could have happened because I asked you said to look for you. No, I didn't drag you, Gigi. I was dragging your friend though. I was dragging the hell out of her because she was the one talking shit. You wasn't really talking shit. It was her. Yeah, she pissed me off. I don't know why I was so aggravated. I was though. Like, and then I hear people bring up things I say and use it out of context, you know? Like, that's not what I meant. But it wouldn't matter though. Like, they can go back to any critique because, like, if they was there, they would already know the arguments that we had. The only argument I really had with Chrissy, it was about the weight thing. Like, girl, not every guy is into that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you mean by, you know, you'll have more options. Oh, let's see. What else I was saying? I forgot this goddamn weed. What else was I saying? I think that's, oh yeah. I guess I can go with like, mm, 3 more minutes. Let's say like an hour. Um, but yeah. So I just think like people like Lady Snoop, that's a mammy. That's why Chrissy is needed, you know? Mammy pie, you know, but will she fit into the space? No, nah. It's so much work to do. He's so jealous of MU, it's sickening. You see, y'all shouldn't get all look like, oh, she was behind the scenes talking shit. Like, girl, Lady Snoop is dealing with her children, you barren bitch. It's graduation season. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy I'm not there. I'm not. And they better be happy too, bitch. But I was never there though, to be honest with you. Never. Mm-mm. I always thought I was the shit. Always. I'm sorry to break it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what this live was about. Yeah. They keep trying to push this narrative that I cared about a mind state from Lemon. And it's weird. And then PC even tried to talk about, well, it wasn't about him. You called me your husband. I never called Lemon my husband. What I did call him one day was a king, but he called me queen every single day. And I'm just not that person. Maybe it's the Pisces in me. I don't like to give, like, I don't like people to feel like they're not reciprocating, like they're not getting reciprocation. But at the same time, like, I just don't deal with guys that, like, if they don't like a woman, they're going to deal with them in that way. I just don't, you know? I just don't. Like I said, Jay Dunn pushes people. So sometimes, you know, it's not like he said he wanted to, you know, have, have sex with her or nothing. So he ain't do that. He just cursed her out because she kept going at him. But yeah, I will never be in a position like some of you. If I, mm-mm, I just wouldn't be in a position y'all have been in this B sector. And I refuse to let y'all keep doing that. And you damn sure can't compare me to chat rap. You know who compares to chat rap piece up? Brianna. My bad. As you can see, Nala's determined to get me a copyright strike. And I got enough people after my page. I don't need Coco Melon or whatever else she's watching. So I'll be back later. Well, not later, but I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. Chuck kisses. We'll talk later. I gotta go to mom life. Later, y'all. It's Nyla, child. Later, y'all.